Aisling stepped smoothly from the ladder to the top of the elevator car. She whispered, "Status?" Mia replied, "The doors opened and closed. The system doesn't have a camera inside, but I'm guessing it's empty." Aisling opened the access panel on the car's roof and dropped inside. She pushed her hair back from her face in annoyance and complained, "Why does no one ever clean elevator shafts? I think I have dust in my brain now." "Because you're not supposed to use them outside of an elevator, of course. What a silly question." "What's beyond the door?" "It's a ghost floor. I can't see anything about it from my current level of access to the security system or the network. I can push deeper if you want, but it risks discovery, since I'd probably have to go several levels down if they're hiding secrets there." "Which they almost certainly are. No, don't do that." Aisling removed the components of the small dart gun from her equipment belt and assembled them. The base was a tube that could be primed with air pressure and was attached to a narrow barrel. The projectiles were loaded from the front and pushed down the barrel with a small rod. She had 4 of them, 2 tranquilizer and 2 shock, and loaded one of the former. When it was ready, she requested, "Open the doors for me." The elevator's doors slid open, but the ones beyond did not. With a growl, Aisling grabbed the door's edge, pulled, and slipped through as soon as the opening was wide enough. The floor beyond was downright futuristic. Hallways led left, right, and forward from the elevator. Panes of smoky glass with curved edges defined the rooms along them. Aisling muttered, "Expensive?" Mia replied, "Well, they are a major corporation." "Whatever. Nobody needs a workplace this nice." The floor underfoot was white tile, and soft overhead lighting illuminated the entire area. The fixtures didn't grate on her nerves with the low buzz of fluorescence like the ones in the old Dragonfly base had, and she decided that maybe some comforts were worth having. Strictly for increased efficiency, of course. Aisling advanced one cautious step at a time, with her ears peeled for sounds of her quarry. She would have used magic to amplify her senses, but an anti-magic emitter nearby blocked her access to her powers. She muttered, "Too many people have anti-magic emitters." Mia replied, "At least the floor isn't fully signal-shielded." True. Doing all this without the ability to communicate with her team would have made everything much harder. "Shimmer, everything okay out there?" The dragon replied through the comm, "No issues. Boring, as usual. Let me know if that changes." Aisling tested each door as she went by and found them all locked. While she would have preferred checking them, she was worried about losing her quarry if she invested the time to do so. She decided instead to make a circuit of the floor and double back if she didn't find him. As she neared the end of the corridor, soft footsteps from around the corner warned her that she wasn't alone.